Today, oceanographer Grace Gray and field technician John Stepnowski are making the trip out to the pier. It's part of the Army Corps of Engineers Field Research Facility in Duck. It's a long, slow drive out to the end. They're here to check in on NOAA equipment and instruments that are undergoing field tests in North Carolina's rough surf zone.
We're sitting here on their research pier, which is just a little over half a kilometer long, and it's close by, and it also happens to be one of the highest wave environments on the East Coast, so it gives us a great variety of conditions in which to test our equipment, and some of the most severe conditions that our equipment would ever be exposed to.
Today, Grace and John are inspecting a new kind of device called a microwave radar water level sensor, and it's a big step forward in how water levels are measured. In time, over years, this new device will replace the hundreds of older-style acoustic water level sensors deployed around the nation.
So this is one of our newer water level sensors. It uses microwave radar technology to, it bounces a signal off the water surface to tell you what the level of the water is under the sensor. There's a sensor just like this under this protective hat here, and we have these set up, they're the same type of sensor, but they're set up with different processing scenarios. So right now we're testing out the best processing algorithms to use in the field.
So here's the overview of how a microwave radar water level sensor works. This is the top of the sensor where the distance to the water is computed and displayed. Underneath, there's a cone-shaped tube pointed at the water's surface. Microwaves are sent from the device down to the surface of the water through this tube. Then the microwaves bounce back up to the device. By using algorithms, math, the range to the water can be determined. Grace explains why it's such a big change compared to the technology now in wide use, called an AquaTrack water level sensor.
The technology we've used primarily is the AquaTrack water level sensor. It sits down in a stilling well in the water, whereas the nice part about this one, it sits, as you notice, up out of the water. There are no parts submerged that need to be cleaned by divers. It's a cheaper technology. They have been declared operational, and we do have operational microwave water levels in some locations.
So why is the microwave radar sensor only in use in a few of the over 200 water level stations that make up the NOAA National Water Level Observing Network? Well, to answer that, we need to travel back to the Field Operations Division in Chesapeake to talk with the chief of the office, Kate Bosley.